On the Black Sea, in Turkey, specifically in Samsun province, some people who were along the beach saw what they thought was a woman drowning, and so police cordoned off the area. They sent in a Turkish diving team to rescue the woman. They got out in the water, they got to what they thought was the woman, and then found out that, no, it's a sex toy, actually. It was an inflatable woman.
Awesome. Now, this is particularly funny if you're Turkish, because, you know, cultures have these insane assumptions and stereotypes. And so, for example, in America, for whatever reason, we've picked the Polish as the people who are not bright. Now, I don't know why we picked them, but, you know, as a kid, you're growing up, there's all these, what they call Polak jokes. Like, how many Polaks does it take? Okay, right. In Turkey, for whatever reason, they've decided that it's Black Sea Turks. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like, my grandmother used to have this crazy rhyme, which made no sense. She's like, there are three things that you have to avoid, okay? I remember one is kiraz, which is cherries. I'm like, why? Cherries are delicious. I believe another one was a duck. Okay. I'm like, what's wrong with ducks? And the last one was Black Sea Turks. Okay, kaz, laz, and kiraz. I believe that's what it was. Okay.
That's what you were saying earlier today. Okay.
Okay. And I'm like, what's wrong with Black Sea Turks? And the reality is, of course, with all ridiculous stereotypes, actually, there's a high percentage of Black Sea Turks that are very successful in Turkey. And maybe that's where it comes from, jealousy or bitterness or whatever. Why them and not someone else? And then you see this story.
Exactly.
Where they send in a diving team. They're like, we must rescue her. But maybe they knew it was a sex doll and they wanted to rescue her anyway.
Well, maybe they had time to use it really quickly, but it says that they deflated it and threw it in the garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Only to be picked up later.
I'm sure somebody went rummaging through that. We unfortunately do not have a picture of the sex toy. It was lost. Although I've watched a lot of episodes of Married with Children in my life, and so I saw a great number of them through that.
Okay. And if you remember anything from this story, remember to avoid ducks, cherries, and Black Sea Turks.